Hey everyone, Lensmanoz here, and welcome to another episode of Sprout. This will be episode 7, I think it is. So here I am, I'm starting off. I went for a bit of a trek. All the way. I'm looking for jungle wood. I can't seem to find any. This is all dark oak, I think. I went looking for jungle wood. I needed some... Actually, I haven't looked in there yet. I needed some jungle wood for the builder upgrade. He's going to level 3. He needs all sorts of junk. And jungle is something that I don't have yet, so I can't really advance the village any further, which is a bit of a pain. There's a monk's residence here. And that just looks like one of those village things. But I found another... I should go back to the map. I found another monk's residence... Oh, where was it? Here. And they actually give you quests. So I was out and about looking. That one? Was it? It's either that one or that one. One of them. And I've right-clicked on the little warp stone thing out the front, so I should just be able to teleport back to it. One of the quests they give you, if I go here and click on here, is fetching the fixed. So talk to the stable master to get basically... You see here, I had to pick up a saddle. Now, I was just walking around and I found the stable master. Old mate here, cruising with his little broom and stuff. So I'm going to have a chat to him. This monk sent me to collect his saddle. Oh, that monk sent you. Well, here's the saddle. He's already paid for the repair, so you don't need to worry about that. I expect he's waiting for you to get back, so hurry along. What do you sell? Thanks. Thanks for that. Shop. Okay, so that's cool. So you can 16 wheat for 4 bronze coins. I don't know whether that's a good deal or not. A couple of Immersive engineering lanterns here. I might just borrow on permanent loan from the stable master. I didn't realise you could do double gates. That's pretty cool. How long has that been a thing? Thanks for the lamps, buddy. Sorry if monsters spawn in here now because I'm stealing all your lamps. Alright, so this episode I wanted to... I like the candle just hanging out in the mid-air because I broke all the hay slabs that were underneath it, because apparently you can make hay bales from the hay slabs, so... I might... Yeah, it doesn't matter. So yeah, as I said, I was out looking for jungle wood. I still haven't found any. Let's go and check that little thing that we saw on the map there before. It's just over this way, wasn't it? And then I might jump back. I think there's 2 other quests. There's an ice dragon here too, up on the top there somewhere, top of this hill. Let's get in here. It shouldn't be too bad. Just one of the Minecraft comes alive things. Ooh, food. Would you like some dirt in exchange for your food? Some cooked chicken would be nice. The hammer, it's... I don't know, the hammer's interesting, but... it still only breaks 1 block. So, in retrospect, it's not great. What else you guys got? Anything in here? Normally they have some ores and stuff. That's alright. This is what I come for. Ah. What's going on with you today? Oh, there it is. I was going to say, where's my axe? I'm going to take your hay bales because they're worth a lot of money. Thanks, Ricardo. Noreen didn't do anything to stop me stealing the stuff, so... Ooh. Gee, you're in a hurry. Natasha. Okay. Apparently needed to go and see that I hadn't stolen the ores, maybe. Yeah, so as I said, been doing some roving around, and oh, there's the dragon. There he is. Stuck in a tree. He'd probably own me in a single shot if I tried to hit him. I'm still very weak. The mod pack itself, and you can see the difficulty rating down the bottom there, because I've gone so far from home. Things aren't going so well. I need to jump back to home. So let's just do that. I've died a couple of times. let's see. Stuff that's changed around the base here. The I don't know. Why do we have 2 mods? Oh, it's probably derped again. I've got the storehouse finished. So we now, or warehouse, or whatever it's called. It's a pretty interesting block, this, actually, because it does sort things into the chests as it's doing it. So it's putting plant material, and I don't know why it's got all the sticks in there, which is fine, but then it's got all the dirt. Some things are a little bit strange. I don't know whether it's just a little bit derpy in how it stores, but things seem to be going all right. But the stuff I put in there hasn't sorted out, so it's a bit strange. But that mod is going around and picking up stuff from each of the areas, and just got some saffron there, it looks like, and keeping everyone stocked up with stuff. Now, how you going, Tobias? Getting there? Cool. And you just planted a whole bunch of saplings where you didn't need to, but anyway. The other thing I have done is we've made a bakery. So we've got a bakery going now. I don't know where he is, but he's working. He's pretty talented. You can see the little... Somehow he was working from all the way over there. Anyway, he's there now. So I'll level that up eventually. I'm trying to level up the mine because it just seems derped. I don't know if it's just broken or what, but you come in here and you know, you tell her to mine a level and she does nothing really. She does nothing. So she's a level 2 and I don't know, she just sits in a house. So if you guys know what's going on with the mod here, because Millicent's really just, I don't know, taking the mickey at the moment. It's just standing around going, yeah, I'm cool. I'd like to know why, which is why I'm trying to upgrade this. But to upgrade this, I need a level 3 builder. And to do a level 3 builder, there is some weird things that it needs. So, old fishman over there's going well. Jackson here requires, you can have a couple of oak wood planks if you want. Brown wool, and I think it might have just crashed. There we go. This sound system thing, I'm going to have to ditch the extra sound mods. There's two mods. There's dynamic surroundings and there's another one, which I think I'm going to dump out of the system. But yeah, look, jungle wood planks, mossy stone, oak wood planks, and that's fine. Polished andesite, polished granite. All this stuff, green wool, grey wool. So there's some really weird and wonderful things, and I'm guessing it's just so that it, you know, he has the materials, so to speak, to build things, but it's just a bit of a pain. I'm kind of stuck here. I could probably, I can't even put that on hold because that's what I need for the next level. Got a new house built over there, which was this Maud or whatever doing the, oh no, it was the baker. But anyway, let's dump some of my junk into a chest that has some space. Would be nice. Probably not going to get any. I've been trying to keep flint on me at all times, actually. But what I want to get into this episode is I want to get a miner going. I really want to try and get an RF tools builder or something like that, just to get some materials, because I'm getting a bit stuck with not having what I need. And luckily I've gotten one more item that I needed while I was breaking those little rock things on the ground. Oh goodness, I think I had some more chests around here. There they are. Let's just get a couple new chests. I would really love a better storage mod. Would be fantastic. Let's okay, nice candle. Yeah, the choices that I have in this pack are a little bit low for my liking in terms of what I can use to do things, to store and craft. There's no there's no computerized mod. There's no applied logistics. There's none of that. I mean, there is. I think not extra utilities. There is one mod in here that has the panel inventory. Yeah, we've got the Ender IO one. So I mean, that's a thing. Maybe this is what we need to start looking towards. Is getting iron, and some more iron, and making this inventory system. So, oh, dark iron. So I need to start working towards that sort of stuff, and for that I need materials. One of the materials we will need eventually will be some treated wood, because I'd like to do a little bit of immersive engineering. And for that we're going to need a coke oven. So I've got bits and pieces we need here for a coke oven. All I need now is the hammer, a couple of sticks. I'll need a piece of string, one of them, and where are those sticks? Oh, there we go. So here's the things for the coke bricks. This pack gives you 3, which is cool. Apparently there's another recipe. What's the other recipe? Nope, that's cool. So we need 27, which is excellent. And then we're going to need the engineer's hammer. So let's make ourselves... And I really should build a base of some description, shouldn't I? I really should build some sort of thing, and it'll probably be out here. So that's fine. Let's just take up the water. Get this built. And hit it with a hammer. Cool. And we'll get some... you can have a bit of wood at the moment. I'll get some coal in there in a second. I did start looking at making a second spell, and I need some more Vintium dust. It seems to be the thing I'm stuck on most of these. Most of the things I'm trying to do is I get stuck on the Vintium dust, and I have to go running away and trying to find the Vintium dust that I need. So yeah, as I said, a couple of things I want to get into. One is some power generation. Now, I was considering just mucking around a little with one of these thermoelectric generators. I thought we could give it a go. I don't know what this produces. It's been a while since I've made one. I've got some steel that I found in a bag or something. The Constantan, I picked up 3 from the little rocks, and then I mixed some nickel and copper for the other one. All I need now is some LVY coils, so we're going to need some copper plates and some engineer's cutters, I guess. I know you don't necessarily need to use the engineer's cutters to do this. You can use shears, as you saw, but the cutters are yeah, let's just do what it's meant to be. So what else do I need? I need copper, I need iron. I have some copper ingots around here somewhere. I really should do some sorting of my inventory. This is ridiculous. I know I processed it. There it is. Stop looking. Found it. So what do we need? We need... How many do I get from this? Do I just get the... Oh, do I just get the one? How was that thing made again? What am I missing? Cutter. Oh, it's 2 sticks. Excuse me for a second while I derp a little. 2 sticks of 1 iron. Even after I looked at the recipe, I still got it wrong. Okay, so we're only going to get 1. So I need... what? At least 8. And I need more sticks. Whatever. Okay, that's them. That around an iron should give me the coil. Cool. Then we need the last Constantan, which should be in here. Turn it into 5 plates. That there, and then the 3 steel across the top should give us a thermoelectric generator. Now, obviously, the way this works is you put hot on one side, cold on the other. So all I really have access to at the moment is lava and water. So we'll see how much power it generates. We'll just give it a bit of a go. What I'm going to need, though, is at least LV, some more LV wire, and probably some connectors. And we probably wouldn't mind making a battery, but we're going to need treated wood for that, which is why I need the creosote. So we're getting charcoal. I don't think you can put charcoal back into. Let's find coal. Okay, that'll do. Let's just throw some coal in here. Because I'm after the creosote, so I can make the battery. Let's get... We're going to need some clay, I think. Hardened clay. So we're going to need at least 6 hardened clay. So let's grab... Okay, there's a 6 hardened clay. You know, or 6 clay to turn into hardened. Let's take some of this and put it in there to keep that going. Solid fuel generator is going okay. Got a bit of iron in here. Runs on RF. This just runs on number of burn items. Got tons of fish for the food. I ran out of worms in here. I did get one treasure which gave me a gold ingot. Oh, sorry. And that's all I got from all those worms I put in. Got a bunch of red monsters here. Must be a cave underneath. Which would be interesting. I'd like a cave. I'm considering the possibility of when I build this builder block with the quarry card, I kind of want to hook it up somehow to the inventory at the village quarry, so that the person is still picking stuff up from there. But you know, the quarry may not actually be working, but it's still working, if you get my drift. So let's look at that then. I need the builder. Builder is going to require some lapis, some iron, and some gold nuggets. Let's do iron. I need one of them. Gold nuggets. Do I have any lapis? I probably don't actually. Can I do something with that? Can I furnace you? I think it can actually be blue dye though, can't it? Yeah, it can be blue dye. That's cool. Really don't have anything for blue dye either. Alright, here we go. Sapphire glow rose. I think I can turn you into blue dye. So if I do that, cool. Machine tool. Machine frame, I should say. And then I'm just going to need, so 16 more clay in forms of bricks. Oh no, what am I doing? It does turn into lapis, look at that. Do I have the copper? Cool, let's go 1, 2. And there's our wire connectors and our relays. Cool. I am going to need some more of these wires. Like so, just to get our power to the builder. So I need 3 redstone as well while they're cooking up. Let's find the redstone. 1, 2, 3. 7. My inventory is full. Let's put the boat away. Other thing we're going to need after this is a quarry. The quarrying card. Stack all this back together now. So the quarry card. Whoops. I'm just going to do a standard quarry because it's a lot of stuff. We're going to need 2 more bricks, iron, paper, redstone. So let's give it 2 more bricks. I'm going to need some. I've got iron. I'm going to need some paper. So let's grab. There's a piece of paper. I don't think that's enough. Need 3 more. I should have... I know I've got sugarcane plants over there, but I thought I'd have some sugarcane in my chests. Oh, there it is. Stop looking. I found it. Stop looking. No, I don't want to sleep. Okay, so that's that. Oops. I just need the 2 bricks. Cool. Bricks. So this will give me this bit. And it uses 2 of my redstone. Uh-oh. Please tell... Oh, there's another one. There's 3. Builder. There's our builder. There's the base of our quarry. So we've got very basic RF gen. It's not going to generate much at all. Unless we can get like pyrothium or something. I don't think we've got that. No, see there's no pyrothium in this. So we're going to have to deal with lava. Lava and maybe ice. Unless uranium works. Do we have uranium in this? We do. I don't know if that'll work in this block of uranium. It might do. It might give off enough heat, and that's something I want to check. I'll have to look in the Immersive Engineering book, I think, because if I can use that, and I don't know if I've got an Immersive Engineering book actually. Let's try at Immersive. It's alright. Just push past me. It's fine. I'm not standing here at all, mate. Wow. Engineer's manual book and lever. Yeah, don't. Again, one of those things about playing the multiple packs is I don't remember exactly what what items I have in each pack. Yeah, downsides. I have some leather. There it is. And where was the... Yeah, that was here, wasn't it? 1, 2, 3. Cool. So let's make a book and a lever. The Immersive Engineering book. Power, thermoelectric, packed ice, blocky uranium. Placing a hot fluid on one side and a colder fluid on the other opposing side generates energy based on the difference between the two. Okay, so I can use a block of uranium for 2000 Kelvin and packed ice for 200 Kelvin. So I can put water on the other side and it'll generate based on that. But if I can find enough uranium, which I've got a little bit, there's 2 here, we can just like start smelting that. I'm getting uranium every now and then from some of the rocks that I break. So there's nothing to say that we won't find enough uranium to make it worthwhile. I mean, as I said, we can use lava at the start. Just checking through the chests. Yeah, that's probably the only uranium I've got at the moment. Are we going over here? We should have enough creosote to make some treated wood. Okay. Let's get some treated wood and then we'll make the LV capacitor, I think. Okay, cool. LV. I probably could have just done it from where I was. So what am I missing? A copper and a redstone. Is this trick again of searching for stuff? And let me guess, I'm probably not going to have the copper. Because such is the story of my life, of getting all this way and going, no, sorry, you can't have that. Oh, that's a bummer. Oh, that's fine. I mean, we can work around these things. I will find some copper at some point, but I mean, I don't. 6 copper nuggets there. I put you away. I'll grab them. Do I have more? It's 8. I only need 1. Ah, copper. I had intended to get back over to the I can't remember exactly where this is meant to be, to the monks. So I should do that. What else do I need? Just iron at the top. Cool. So I just need a redstone. There's some iron. Take that out of there and throw it away where I'm going to forget where it is. Oh, stop looking. Found it. Alright, so we'll get... There we go. LV capacitor. So all I need now is the quarry card, which is going to require 4 diamonds, 4 redstone. How much more redstone did I have? Don't think I've got enough. No, I think we're at the limit. We're not making a quarry today. Or if we are, I got the diamonds. That's fine. The diamonds aren't the issue now. Yeah, there's 4 diamonds right there. The issue we have is now that I don't have enough redstone. Alright, so let's just quickly, before we get too far in this, let's grab our little warp stone here. Dump you off. And we're going to teleport over to the monks. The monastery. Cow's trapped in the wall, is it? Sorry, cow. Hello, Mr. Monk. Yes. I think this crystal is overflowing with life energy. Okay, so one of the quests was to get heart crystals, which I had in my chest. So they were in my inventory, and look, it gives me a heart container. I have no idea what this does. Oh, gives me extra life, so I'm now up to 12 instead of 10. Cool. Thanks for fetching this for me. So this is a saddle. So he gave me 4 iron coins for the saddle. So we still have, we can trade more heart crystals. So it's 9 heart crystals and 8 iron coins for another heart container. So the first one was a freebie, so to speak. I do have some more of these back at the base. So there is still one more quest for these guys. And that's giving them some wheat, hay bale, and some silk. I'm not sure how to make the silk. Silk, purchased from a weaver. Okay, so you literally got to find a weaver in one of the towns and get them to sell your stuff. Anyway, I will look into that in between episodes. Let's remove my death points. Shh, I didn't die at all. Don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, you can see here, this is the next spell I was going to do, which was heal and regen on myself, but I needed the Vintium dust. I think I've got everything else. I think the essence pulls from here. I can't exactly remember. I don't know if it needs to be directly underneath either. I've got this feeling that it needs to be directly underneath here for it to work. It's been a while since I've done it, and as I keep saying with the Ars Magica, it's been a long time, and I don't think I'd ever done Ars Magica on video. Now, I was looking the other day, I've done like 650 videos, and I've never done Ars Magica, so kind of spun me out a bit there. I guess it's been a few revisions since it came out. So I don't want to place this quarry in a place where it's going to get destroyed by an upgrade. But I do, as I said, I do want to link it to this somehow so it puts stuff in the inventory. And I'm not 100% sure on how to do that at the moment. But for the time being, I was thinking of placing the builder... I guess it kind of doesn't matter, does it? Because what I can do is link it with whatever pipes and means I need to. If I put it nearby, like let's... and yes, I've added vein miner. I don't know, I just kind of can't do without vein miner now. And as I've said before, most of the stuff that I add is generally just to make it make it easier to record. You know, that's just something that I've been doing. Yeah. So here we have a builder. I'm going to put the capacity down. I'm going to maybe go over one more block. Or can I do this? This is something I wanted to find out. Can I do that? Oh, I can. Ah, nice. So let's pick you up. I'm hoping that when this does this, it'll actually work. So what I want to do is place this here. And I will need to replace the area with stone around here. We pretty much just put a bucket of water on one side and a bucket of lava on the other side. Connect these two things up. Like so. And it will generate power. I know I'm a little bit over time now. Let's just quickly see if I can get this done. I should have a water source. Should have a water source here. I'll grab some stone slabs. So what we can do is we can get this thing started. I've got lava back at the crafting area. I did find another speed upgrade totem, so I am really quick at walking now, which is fantastic. It's definitely again another helpful addition to my recording. Let's see. I mean, I could just use some of the junk that I just got, the polished granite. Rish. Yep, gone up. I do want to build a walkway through here, but haven't got there yet. It's going nighttime. Come on. Alright. As I said, this is going to set things on fire. So let's just... for the moment. Now, is this generating power? 15 a tick. Yeah, that's nothing to be sneezed at. Hopefully what we can do is the 15 will be a little better. And I don't know whether it helps if you put multiples or whether it's just got to be like this. But this should be generating, as it says here, 15. You can see in the top left there, 15 out of 100,000. This takes 10 million or something, so it's a lot. Once we get some more uranium though, we should be able to hook this up a bit better, or maybe we'll get that windmill that I stole from the village and we'll get it put up high and power down that way. Maybe that's what we can do. But for the moment, I'm going to wrap up here. I'm going to find the other bits of redstone that I need to get this quarry cart underway, and then I want to work out a way of linking it into here. Could always go actually distance lasers eventually, but I don't. Do we have conduits? It might just be conduits for the moment. Yeah, we'll probably. Yeah, I've got some. That's fluid. I don't think there's any other way of making this but an alloy smelter, so we might need to get into an alloy smelter, or we'll work something out. But for the moment, I'm going to wrap up here. I know this was a bit of a scatterbrained episode, but hopefully we can get this underway soon and get some more materials to be able to build stuff with. And we can start progressing into some more... wow, that went further than I expected. I took all those half slabs out. We can go a bit further into some of our immersive engineering stuff. Maybe I'll move my base area up and build in this area, because I don't plan on doing too much with this. But I probably need to chunk load this whole area. Anyway, thank you all for watching. Please come back next time. Leave those comments below. And we'll see you then. Bye now.